Hey guys, Stelt here. Sorry I didn't post yesterday. I had a lot of things happening in life and was trying to deal with those. But we're back today with another no gear game, this time in the Goblin Caves. And it's the same perks and skills as our last video. So if you don't know what those are and you want to see them, I'll have them listed down in the description for you. We actually made it out pretty strong. It's definitely not best in slot gear, but it was enough to do something. Tomorrow, I'll probably post another Voyage or Hell run. And then after that, I'll do another Zero to Hero kind of thing and try to maybe make it a little longer and string a few games together. Anyway, hope you all enjoy this Goblin Caves run. So this spawn still isn't my favorite. It never really has been. At least it's a little safer now that there isn't a spawn right next to it. But there is spearmen, axemen, things like that. So if you don't have a buckler, it can sometimes be a little difficult. So we're just going to buff up and try to get as much gear as we can. It's a Zero to Hero run, so we might as well pick things up. I think I picked up any blue 4-piece or smaller item just because those actually give some AP now and they still sell for a decent amount. So you might as well pick them up. I think I dropped them later on, but it's worth grabbing at least. Also, as a side note, I just realized right here that I was messing around with different OBS settings and I had my microphone on. So if you hear random little snippets of someone talking that's kind of quiet, it's me, and it's just mixed in with the game audio. So my bad. I'm gonna fix that in the future. At this point, I'm deciding that's all I want to loot and I should get the circle, so I'm just going to basically run through this next room. But then I see a nightmare goblin shaman, and I don't want to deal with that, so I'm actually going to kill some of the zombies and hug the corner to get through the next door, because those can be really scary sometimes. I did notice that this chest was a mimic because it has the Shriek of Weakness effect on it. And due to the circle closing, I didn't want to fight it, so I didn't even open it. So we got past the shaman, and now we're in the centipede room. I love this room because centipedes give really good jewelry the majority of the time. So I'm actually just going to run down and kill the centipede. I Shriek Weakness all the spiders. I know they're white, but it's a dark room, and I just want to be able to see where they are, and I can just aim at the effect rather than the spider itself. I would also just give a little tip. If you take some damage fighting the centipede, it's not a huge deal at all. You just want to kill it as fast as you can so other players can't come and collapse on you. And if you kill it pretty quick, even if you take some damage, you have the health shrine right here for you. That falchion could have been a pretty big upgrade, but since I'm running both Warsong and Rapier Mastery, I'm just deciding to keep the Rapier. I definitely could have just picked up the falchion and put it in my second slot though. While clearing into the zone here, I see a dead centipede. I hear a wizard to my left, and there's also a dead fighter right in front of me. So I'm just gonna check him for some more goodies. This is the biggest lag I've ever experienced in this game, other than when I got disconnected, so I was kind of freaking out right here. But it do be what it do be, I guess. And I'm hearing somebody run in from the swarm here, so I know that they're already a little bit hurt. Hello. When I check, I see a fighter with a centipede chasing him. I don't know how low he is, but I'm deciding just to take a fight because I have a crossbow and I have some throwables, so might as well do it. And with that, he has both movement speed debuff and some armor debuff too. And we got him. Give me the schloot. I forgot if I looked at his crossbow or not, so I'm just going back to check that. And right here, I have no idea if anybody else is in the game still, so I'm just going to heal up while walking with Zone. This just makes it to where there shouldn't be anyone behind me. There might be, but there really shouldn't be. Now that we're healed and we're in zone, we're going to buff up real quick just in case we run into more players again. I do know for sure that there's somebody to my right in the water, so I'm just trying to be careful with that. And then as I walk further into this room, a ranger walks in across. And this is a really bad spot to fight him because it's one big open area. He's doing the friendly crouch though, and we already have a lot of decent upgrades, and we have basically a full inventory of sellables. So I'm just thinking, fine, we can be friends. I just want to get out of here. So with that, I still don't necessarily trust him because he had his bow out the entire time, and I'm just going to run toward the static extract right north of here and hope that nobody's taken it. And we're out. This is the gear we got. We could definitely use a rapier upgrade, a crossbow upgrade, and another chest piece. But I decided to run into ruins for another go, and this happened. I heard someone walking up behind me, so I decided to go check it out after I opened this chest. And a wild rogue appears. We swing, we hit him a few times. I back up. I try to last hit him with my crossbow, but I'm a little bit panicky, and this is a very, very horrible shot. If I landed that crossbow hit, I would have won the fight, and this would have been a giant come up for us. Well, anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you did, please just give me a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel. Anything and everything helps, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to see any other content in the future, please just let me know, and I will do my best to work on that and get it posted as quickly as I can. Really, really do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that y'all have a great day. Peace.